The area where my clinic is located, we have around 5 to 10 dental clinics, and the competition is huge. Have you ever used such sentences in your life? I have personally used these sentences a lot. Until that one day when I came to know about that one magic pill which will help you stand out from your competitors. Hi guys, welcome to LDFS. I'm Dr. Lakshmy. Today we'll be discussing about that magic pill which will help you differentiate yourself from your competitors. And that is unique value proposition, UVP. Now let us understand what UVP is. So UVP is a unique quality or value. It can be anything, it can be a behavior, but it has to be unique about your clinic. That will help you differentiate yourself from your competitors. It's very easy to believe that dentistry is a transactional thing where we are giving service and we are getting paid for it. But always remember, if you are viewing dentistry as a transactional activity, you won't be able to create a long lasting impression in your patient's mind. And we need that impression, because if that impression is there, that will build the trust which the patient has on us. And then that will help, even if the patient moves away from your clinic and shifts somewhere else, he or she will be willing to travel even 1 hour or 2 hours to visit your clinic. And this has happened with me. People have moved away from the area where my clinic is, but they still travel for 1.5 hours and come and get the treatment for half an hour. So imagine the 1.5 plus 1.5, that is 3 hours of travel. They are okay to do that because they have a trust in our clinic. So that is the magic which the UVP creates. Now, let's take some example of UVP. Like Domino's, if you see, what comes to your mind? 30 minutes or less? So UVP of Domino's is speed. Let's think about something else like Amazon. Amazon is known for customer obsession. So be it the interface, the customer, the app interface, or be it the any complaint we register, it's always focused for the customers. Now imagine Apple products. Apple products are known for quality. We know that the features they are providing is available on the other products also and at a much cheaper price. But the quality which they provide is something which pushes the fan following or the people to pay extra for that quality. So that is the kind of trust people build over to you, and it can be done in any field. And for us also, we can do it in a very good manner. So there are various ways by which in dentistry we can do it. We'll discuss few ways by which UVP we can which UVP you can choose. So it can be a treatment which you want to choose. If let's suppose you want to be the best pediatric dentist in town, just visit other pediatric dentists clinic which are there around. See how you can make your clinic unique. Maybe it will be a mascot walking in your clinic, or maybe while doing the treatment you'll have a screen on top and you'll some cartoon will be going on in that while you are treating the kid. Something unique, because if you think that we are treating the patient, but the treatment you are providing, the cavity and the fillings, the root canals, but that is provided by everybody. What is that one thing which your clinic is different for? That will help you get above the competition, because competition exists in the average population. So if there is one thing which you are unique about, that will help people to choose you over others. Like there is another example I show you. One dentist is known as singing dentist. I'll just share my screen with you. I think you must have heard about him. He creates parody on different dental topics, and he uploads it on YouTube. He records these parody in his dental clinic. So if I am thinking from a patient point of view, and I have seen his parody, he seems to be a very fun-loving and a cool doctor. So if I have an option of going to him and another dentist whom I have never heard anything about, I've never seen that doctor, and maybe that Dr. X will be better than this singing dentist. But then also, I will be tempted to visit him, the singing dentist first, rather than the ex-dentist. So that is what all about. UVP can be anything. UVP can be it can be your anything you're passionate about. Like maybe if it's cooking, then you can you can arrange for a welcome drink in your clinic. That can be one UVP. Or I have even read somewhere that one clinic is there in US where in their one wall they have created a big wings with the POP, and they have painted it very nicely. So whoever comes, they can stand in between the wings and click photos. So that has nothing to do with dentistry. It's totally different. But then also, people, the patients who were visiting, they clicked photos, they uploaded it in their, social media handles, Instagram, etc. And that helped as a publicity for the clinic. So you never know what will help you in the as a publicity or marketing thing. But if you're unique in something, people will always remember you. So UVP has to be something which the patient feels, the patient emotionally gets connected to you, because patient will never remember what the treatment was done. He will never remember how the procedure was done, but he will always remember the journey which he went through, the memories which was created in his mind. So a success of UP is when the patient, we are able to create, an emotional impression on the patient when the patient leaves the clinic. We should not tell our UVP. We should make them feel our UVP. So that is how UVP is. And there will be circumstances in your life when you have to choose between the UVP and something else, which will be more tempting, maybe money or something else, maybe a kind of treatment. Something will be more tempting than your UVP. But always remember, you have to always choose UVP than anything else, because that is what creates your brand. So it can be, in fact, if you are good at singing, you have a passion towards it, then you can have a room in your clinic where you can have some karaoke instruments and ask patients to do that. Something, or ask patients to upload their photos, or you upload your photos. Something which will help people to differentiate your clinic from others, and they will have some unique experience in your clinic which they never had in anyone else. So in fact, that is the reason why dental spa is also getting famous. They provide the foot massaging in the front waiting area. That is something which creates a different kind of impression, a different kind of outlook for the patient. So it has to be something which is unique. Don't ever copy. It has to be unique. You have to be passionate about it, and it can be anything. It can be something very simple. If you're not extrovert, you can choose something as very simple as maybe installing a photo booth in your clinic. Okay, or maybe having a welcome drink in your clinic. Something, it can be anything. And but always remember, like if you are installing a photo booth, like let's take that example, okay, and you have some props, and people will patient can go there and click photos, okay. But if the whole environment of your clinic is very serious, do you think patient will enjoy that? No, right? So whatever your UVP you have chosen, always remember that should resonate with the infrastructure, with the receptionist, with all your staff. Everything should resonate with that, and all the your staff should understand your UVP and should act according to that. Okay, so I hope this video was useful for you. Next video we'll be discussing about how to decide your UVP. I'll share my UVP and how I implemented it. Best of luck, guys, and kindly share your UVPs with us on feedback or on the comment section, anything. And don't forget to like and share. And if you have not been added on the broadcast list, send us a hi on this number on WhatsApp. We'll add you to the broadcast list. Then you'll be the first person to receive any video or any material which we are releasing. Thank you so much, guys. Bye.